It's another edition of MSA Sports Center Stage from Fox Chapel High School. Bob Orkwis, McCrady, senior for the Fox Chapel Girls Lacrosse. Big victory tonight, 22-10, Meg over Shady Side Academy, school just down the road. A little bit of rivalry. You told us you hadn't beaten them in a while, so you took care of business here tonight.
Oh yeah, it feels really good. They've always been one of our toughest competitions, and so it feels really good to finally pull out a win.
What was the key tonight? You had 9 goals, so you've been on quite a roll. What was the key personally for you, and then what was the key for your team to score 22?
Well, I think as a team we're really versatile this year, which is something that we've struggled with in the past. We have great players in all positions. And not only fundamentally are we really good, but we've got the heart this year. We play the whole 50 minutes, which is something, that we've struggled with in years past, with letting teams back in after a lead. So we've been really pounding teams out and maintaining our lead, and I think that's majorly important for our success.
You had 9 goals too, but it wasn't like you were alone because Margot had a couple,
yeah.
Michaela had a couple off some nice assists for you, Katie, who's been really good,
yeah.
Mary down low. So it's not just one player. Talk about that. Talk about the chemistry.
Exactly. It is such a team effort. It's not a one person game anymore. We've had some years past where we've struggled with having a full team, and this year we can really perform on all aspects of the field. I think that having Kate has been instrumental in helping with scoring goals, and we've got Mary, an amazing low attacker freshman year. So we've got young players also, which is so extremely hopeful for the future of this program.
So we're talking about you. It's hard to overlook the fact, Meg, that you had 9 goals, but you were also dominant in the draw. Now, without giving away any secrets, what's the key to that? How do you work on that draw control? Because you were dominant there.
Oh, thank you. Well, lots of practice. I've been working on it since probably 7th, 6th grade. Since I started playing, I've always sort of been one of the draw girls, and I don't want to give any secrets away if anyone listens, but I just it's a lot of strength training that's been helping a lot. It's knowing where to place it and knowing that my teammates are going to be there to receive that draw when I need them to.
Don't sell yourself for the draw girl, okay? That's how good you were in the circle. Also good on defense. Talk about that, because you win by 12 goals, but your defense was also good.
Oh, our defense, defense is something that we struggled with all throughout these past few years, and this year we've really stepped it up. We've got a really great defensive squad back there who is communicating, who's talking through slides, and that's instrumental in preventing dodging, and we've got Mackenzie in the back who's doing a really great job this season, so we've got all bases covered back there.
Now, you won a gold medal in field hockey with your mom, who used to coach this.
Yes.
Talk about that first of all. How special was that? And also talk about what can you bring from field hockey to lacrosse? Or is there anything that
Oh
can
my
cross
gosh,
over?
yeah, there's a lot of parallels. Not necessarily in the way that you play, but just the overall heart and competitiveness. It's the same sort of aspects, going after ground balls, going after, all intensity, all heart, pulling through for the whole game and not just playing the first half or the second half, which is something that we've struggled with in years past. So, that's really been a beneficial aspect, that everybody is working and they're competitive, and, so that's a big parallel from field hockey to lacrosse. It takes a lot of heart and competitiveness. But winning the Whippeal for field hockey twice, this is our second
Right.
with my mom, was an amazing experience. We were close freshman, sophomore year. We made it to the playoffs both years, and we couldn't pull through. So those past 2 years were a really amazing experience, especially to have as my mom on her way out of the coaching scene.
Sure. She's still giving you advice?
Oh my gosh. She and my dad are basically my personal coaches at home. They talk me through my games. They give me advice. I wouldn't be where I am.
Your brother too, right?
Oh yeah. My brother's a great player. He's a freshman playing at Brown University this year, so he's, it's always been sort of in the family.
That's a great segue, because the last question, you've been committed to Georgetown for a couple of years.
Yes.
Talk about that. What did you like about Georgetown? You've stayed committed, and you're looking forward, I'm sure, to play lacrosse.
Oh, I'm so excited. We, I had visited Georgetown a lot when I was younger. We were always traveling to DC, and I absolutely fell in love with the campus. I absolutely loved the team when I visited, and it's so beautiful, and the coaches were so welcoming to me, and, once they sort of started coming to my games, I knew that was where I really wanted to go, more than anything. So that has been my dream since I was 7th, 8th grade, and I'm lucky enough to have had it work out so far. So
great. Well, congratulations.
Thanks
for
so
stopping by.
much.
Meg McCrady, 9 goals tonight. Fox Chapel defeats Shady Side Academy 22-10. The Foxes steamroll through the first half of section play. They're off to a great start. Good luck the rest of the season. Meg, thanks for stopping up.
Yeah, nice to chat.
Yeah, Meg McCrady, Bob Orkwis, MSA Sports Center Stage.